Welcome back, everyone. Is there a recipe for becoming successful? Do you just have to do certain things or exhibit certain behaviors to become wealthy? While there is no guarantee that you will become rich and famous just by doing a certain thing or having a certain habit, most of the rich and famous people that Lifestyle Solutions works with have several of these behaviors and habits, so we would like to say that they can definitely help on the path to wealth and success. We asked some of our customers if they would like to share some tips on this topic and share the results with you in this video. This is Wealthvelocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. 1. Earn the respect of other successful rich people. Even if you are not personally wealthy yet, respect is a quality that does not require money or expertise. Respect is the first step to doing business with successful people or even making friends. One of our customers summarizes how to earn the respect of successful people as follows. Keep your word. Don't exaggerate and don't promise more than you can keep. Just keep your word. Every single day, without exception. Successful people respect those who deliver. Don't talk about what you can do, just do it. As the sports shoe manufacturer said, just do it. Avoid risks that you can avoid. That's common sense. Take responsibility in risky situations that you can't avoid. That's courage. Don't let anyone around you abuse their power, no matter how rich and famous they may be. If you see someone, no matter who, treating someone else badly, speak up and take a stand. Help others. People like other people who help them. When you help someone, you have their attention. If you help without expecting anything in return, you have their respect. Don't allow anyone, absolutely no one, to interrupt you when you're speaking. And don't interrupt anyone who's speaking to you. Be slow and calm in your words and movements and always maintain eye contact. Servants are fast and hectic, but leaders are never fast and hectic, for anyone. If someone is disrespectful to you in private, politely ignore it. If someone is disrespectful in public, give them a friendly warning once. If they do it again, show them what you think in front of the whole team, as a lesson and warning for others. Be respectful to those who are worse off than you and can't defend themselves, be it the waitress who brings you your food, the cleaner who cleans your hotel room, and the driver who takes you to the airport. 2. Focus on the business. Your own business is what makes you unique. What you do, you should be better than anyone else. Or at least you have the ambition to be the best in your business. Not the second best, not in the top 10, the best. If someone mentions your product or service, your name should be synonymous with it. One of our customers gives the following advice to position your business, your product, your service with successful people. Don't look so much at your competitors, but more at yourself. You can't make your competitors' product worse, but you can improve yours. It takes 5 to 7 years until you are really good at what you do and have made a name for yourself. When you start something new, ask yourself honestly whether you have the stamina to do what you do every single day and enjoy it for the next 5 to 7 years and beyond. It doesn't matter if it goes well or nothing works. If not, don't even start. Only do something that you want and that your customers want. You'll give up if it doesn't work right away. Beware of business partners who talk fast, want to sound smart, and put pressure on you to buy something or take them on as a partner in your business. Most of these people are up to something. You have to visualize not only your success, but also every possible failure. Success does not come without failure. And if you have visualized it, you are prepared and failure cannot harm you. Don't do things just for the money, then you are nothing more than a prostitute. Set yourself just one goal and check your progress every week. The goal can be sales, turnover, phone calls made, books read. People can lie to themselves. Numbers don't lie. 3. Choose carefully who you allow in your environment. A famous quote says that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Whether it is 5, 7, 12, or any other number, your environment shapes you just as you shape your environment. So only surround yourself with people who are on your wavelength. Our customer explains what you should pay attention to here. Only accept people in your environment who have a good reputation and can demonstrate long-term loyalty. Nobody needs people who are here today and gone tomorrow. Only invite people into your network who represent the same values as you and live them actively, every day. Look for people with a small ego, because ego is your biggest enemy and reason for arguments. Choose people with whom you can share your successes and also discuss your failures. Strong emotions create strong bonds. If someone has been disloyal or betrayed your values, remove them from your network. if you do that once, you will do it again and again. The exception is your family. Let your family be an example for your business. How you lead or provide for your family is a showcase for how you run your business, treat your friends, and represent your values. Our customer shares how to make your family a showcase for you. Your brother, sister, child, parent, husband, or wife are not always right, but they are always your family. Have a partner and children, but keep them out of the public eye for their safety. Don't start a business together with your partner. It's bad enough when a partnership or business falls apart. Both at once will break you. Find the right partner with the same brain and emotional capacity. You don't want someone who is overwhelmed by you, nor someone who pities you because you don't have enough capacity. Always give your family more than they expect, and always more than you take from them. Always strive to make you and your family better every single day, but don't expect perfection. That will break any relationship. In public, you always speak positively about your family. Always. No matter what happens behind the doors of your house. No family member speaks negatively about someone in the family behind another family member. Know the achievements of your ancestors and pass traditions on to your children. There are no easy partners. Enjoy the challenge. Have charisma. Your charisma is something that people around you remember more easily than your words, and it is one of the things they are most likely to tell those around them about. A customer explained to us how you can use charisma to inspire rich and successful people and become rich and successful yourself. Just do one thing and concentrate on it. When you speak, you speak. When you listen, you listen. When you eat, you eat. When you sleep, you sleep. Don't eat when you're listening, and don't play with your phone when you're talking. Make decisions, stand by them, follow through, and take full responsibility for the outcome, regardless of whether it's a success or a disaster. Be a good speaker, but an even better listener. Don't try to make yourself out to be better than you really are. Stand by your mistakes, admit them, and laugh about them. Be slow and cautious in what you do. Have the right status symbols. If you have the latest Gucci handbag, the latest iPhone, or the latest Tesla, you haven't understood what a status symbol really is. Rich and successful people aren't really impressed by these things. They can afford them anyway, and just because you can buy it doesn't mean you belong to the group. One of our customers gives you the following advice for the right status symbols. Your biggest status symbol is silence. The silence that your phone doesn't vibrate or even ring during a customer meeting or a joint outing. The silence that no one has to wake you up in the night because there is an emergency in your business. And the silence that you can completely immerse yourself on a normal Wednesday without anything going wrong in your business or your family. Your second biggest status symbol is time. The time to let your conversation partner finish speaking, the time to speak slowly, the time to think before you react, the time not to have to make a decision today but to be able to postpone something. Not because you're putting it off, but because you want to do it well. Your third biggest status symbol is health. A Rolex doesn't pump blood and no ring heals your liver. Before you start collecting handbags or vintage cars, get your body and mind in order. That makes a much bigger impression and gets you ahead. Don't follow the psychology of the masses. If you do what the majority does, you get what the majority gets. And the majority is far removed from the world of very successful people. Therefore, it is often important to act against the intuition that your family, school, and former circle of friends may have given you. The following advice comes from one of our former business partners. Say no to a monthly salary. Being employed is modern slavery. If someone gives you a fixed amount per month to steal your time, say no. Don't look to make money, look to do business. Because a business makes money for you, but money alone does not make a business. Do business even where there is little money, because they are often the basis for better deals. If a society, a government, or a country puts obstacles in your way, change society or country. Don't try to improve the country, that takes too long. You can come back when it has fallen and then make money from rebuilding. Go against the market. When everyone is selling, buy. When everyone is closing their shop, open your shop. I'm okay, you're okay. This principle connects rich and successful people like no other. That's why it's at the very end. Because with an average attention span of the generation that reads these articles, you've already forgotten 60% of what you've written so far. I'm okay. You're okay. In the words of a good friend of the author, this means, what I do makes me okay and you are okay. I don't do anything for you that isn't okay for me. You don't expect anything from me that isn't okay for me. I don't offer you anything that isn't okay for you. If I accidentally make this an immoral offer, I apologize. We are both better off after a deal, an action, or a decision than before. If I'm doing well, you're doing well too, because I'll help you when you're not doing well. If you're doing well, I'm doing well too, because you help me when I'm not doing well. If neither of us is doing well, we know a mutual friend who is doing well and will help us to get well again. The fact that you're okay is more important than my ego. The fact that I'm okay is more important than your ego. One of our customers sums it up with this sentence: just be a man or woman of honor. Then happiness, success, and wealth will almost come by themselves. So, what did you learn today from the rich? Let us know in the comments below. We see you again in the next video with more money in your pocket.